you don't need to. Some people right off the bat are like, "Oh no, does that mean I have to use this person?" No, no, no. The
Yeah.
insurance companies. Go
That's
ahead.
no, that's what I was going to say. That's really important to distinguish that even if the insurance company sends out another general contractor to get
Mhm.
another estimate or bid or opinion, whatever it might be, any of those things plus anything else, you as the insured don't have to work with that person
Mhm.
unless it's very specifically written into your policy that that is required. Very few
Yeah.
policies have that, but go on, Chris.
Yeah, very few do. And so far, what I've been seeing, because all our great referral sources, general contractors that we work with, they're all extremely reasonable. There's no one that's
Right.
just like shooting these estimates that are 1 million for like a $300,000,
Yeah.
coverage policy. And so,
Right.
basically, everyone's kind of in line. Yeah, you're going to be off a little bit here and there, but what it does is that it keeps the claim moving. It gives you coverage on these items. A lot of times it's opened up. And if we need to go back and address it, okay, your contractor missed this, but we have a nice little chunk that we can actually work with now.
Yep.
And it keeps just the claim moving forward. And basically, the insurance company, if they have any questions on it, from what I've seen, they'll go back to the contractor for the competitive bid, make sure everything's correct, and
Right.
then I just see them mostly just throwing in their estimate and then, release undisputed funds, which is great.
Definitely.
So
There's
now,
a lot of things that go into this, just like you were saying. I think it is beneficial sometimes, depending on who comes out there. But just like you
correct.
said, the people that we work with that send us insureds that need help on their claims, the vast majority of those people are super reasonable. Otherwise, we're not working with them. But
Mhm.
the other thing to this as well is the insurance company has the right to inspect your property as many times as reasonably necessary, right? They can't come out every
Mhm.
single day and check the property and look at stuff. But if they come out twice across 3 months, it's pretty reasonable. And so we need to allow that to happen to meet the requirements of your duties after loss in the
Mhm.
policy. But like Chris just said, it can actually be beneficial even if the numbers don't line up. And yes, every contractor's pricing should be a little bit different because every contractor's business is a little bit different. So somebody might be here and somebody might be here, but it's very rare that somebody's up here and somebody's way down here unless the
Mhm.
insurance company got Chuck in a truck to come out and give an estimate because they don't want to pay the claim. We see that happening
Chucking it
too.
truck.
But just
Yeah.
like Chris was saying, is most of the times, like recently, for whatever reason, it's actually been pretty reasonable and it
Pretty
opens
reasonable.
coverage and it gets us
So,
to push the claim forward and we can go back if we don't agree with the numbers. So, yeah, man, I think you're right. It's actually been pretty beneficial lately.
mhm. And keep in mind too, when you work with Belter claims, we're actually at that meeting as well, that
Yeah.
inspection with that competitive bid, that general
Yeah,
contractor.
absolutely.